Alright, welcome in everyone. Now we get to go to... What is this place actually? Gangster's Paradise. Don't know what that is. What are we doing? Pop 150 balloons. Balloons. I have a lot of balloons to pop still. Oh, okay. Yippee! Diving is so silly. Oh look, I got an A.
Wow!
Gotta have the theme park, huh?
That Pinocchio. He must have his poor father worried sick. Still, that little fella's some miracle. Imagine, Mr. Geppetto's wooden puppet brought to life by the Blue Fairy. She made his wish for a son come true because he's given so much happiness to others. Now Pinocchio needs me to guide him and be his conscience. So maybe, one day, he can be a real... Well, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Jiminy. First, you gotta go find Pinocchio.
Huh? Hey, Jiminy, what's up?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here, young man.
What? Are you okay, Jiminy?
Huh? You mean you've heard of me? Well, I'll be. The name Jiminy Cricket's already spread far and wide.
Yeah.
Really? You feeling all right? It's me, Sora.
Sora, you say? Gosh, I don't think I recognize you, but the name does have a familiar ring.
Oh yeah.
In the sleeping worlds, real time does not flow. Unless one restores the world by waking it from its slumber, it will stay locked in a dream forever. Thus, you may encounter familiar faces, but they are just figments of the dream. In actuality, they are sound asleep, trapped within a world that is also sleeping. What's more, whilst someone may no longer dwell in the real version of a world, dreams may paint a fuller picture and restore what seems to be missing.
So it's Jiminy, but not Jiminy.
The real Jiminy Cricket wasn't trapped in this world. So, maybe it's like the dream world's putting him back where he belongs.
What's that? I can't hear you.
Right. It's very nice to meet you, Jiminy.
Well, sure. The feeling's mutual, Sora.
Oh, yeah. So, how come you said I need to get out of here?
You can't fool me. You still think we know each other. And you've just about got me thinking it, too. But where was I? Oh, yes. This is a terrible place. Boys here are allowed to wreck things and loaf around and make jack-a-mules of themselves. And poor lost Pinocchio. He wandered in here on my watch. That's right. That's where I must have heard your name, Sora. From my friend Pinocchio.
He knows me? But how?
Shame on you, Pinocchio. Playing hooky and goofing off in a place like this?
I'm sorry, Jiminy. I was going to school till I met somebody. Yeah, two big monsters with big green eyes.
Oh, you don't say. And then what happened?
They tied me in a big sack. Oh,
Sounds like you were horsing around.
but I snuck off when they weren't looking. My nose! What's happened?
There. You see where those tall tales will get you?
But it's all true. Even the fella in the black clothes who said to play a trick on Sora.
What? Now, who was he? I've had just about enough of your fibbing. Hold on. I guess that part was true. Tell me, Pinocchio, did that man in black say anything else to you?
He sure didn't.
Well, good.
Hey, look at that.
That star again. The Blue Fairy.
Why, Pinocchio, what has happened to your nose?
Oh,
Perhaps you haven't been telling the truth, Pinocchio. Sir Jiminy?
Well, you see, Your Honor, Miss Fairy.
oh, please help me. I'm awful sorry.
You see, Pinocchio, a lie keeps growing and growing until it's as plain as the nose on your face.
I'll never lie again. Honest, I won't.
I'll forgive you this once. But remember, a boy who won't be good might just as well be made of wood.
We'll be good, won't we?
Very well. But this is the last time I can help you.
That guy again.
Forget him. If I don't find Pinocchio, he'll turn into a donkey like the rest of the boys.
Right. Then
Into
let me
a
help you
donkey.
find him, Jiminy.
Really? I'd be grateful. But how in the world do you know Pinocchio?
Oh, hey, over there, I see him.
Gosh, that is Pinocchio.
All aboard, Jiminy.
Take it away.
That's cute. Oh, fun.
Ha!
Oh, I can't bounce on the
Ha!
plane. I should be able to use the trees. Oh, you were a trap.
Yeah, yeah.
How dare. Meow, I don't know where I'm going. I actually want up here. Bound to have something, I'm sure. Just like the top of the Ferris wheel, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, look. A chest too, what I thought. All for Blizzara. Interesting. Okay, that's it. Meow. Okay, if I hurry, I can grab this. Grab that. There's probably more on here somewhere. Ah. That's probably it, but we'll stay to make sure. That was it. Okay then. Oh, balloons. Okay, I did see a chest over here. Sora has really strong magic. Riku's okay. There's another chest. Enemies, yeah. The heck is that thing? Some interesting creatures in this area. Oh, this guy's floating. No shields, bad. Okay. Where else do we need to go? There's Pinocchio, so we're gonna avoid that area for a second. Balloons, go! Not much I can do. Can check a little more here. Up. Meow. Okay.
Pinocchio! There
Pinocchio, it's not safe for you here. Listen to Jiminy and go back to... Oh, hi! Dream
I was
Eaters!
gonna say, that didn't look like Pinocchio to me.
Only one way to solve this problem.
Oh yeah, I need to check what the new Keyblade's like. A bit better. Take out the Dream Eaters.
Light!
Excuse you.
Take this! Take this! Yeah! 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 Ha! Heal! Ha! Just back off! Light! Just...
These things are a pain.
Take this! Take this! Ha! Heal! Ha! Ha! There! Light! Take this!
Is a ramen. Hey ramen, it's been a while. Welcome in, Raider. How was stream?
Those Dream Eaters were pretending to be Pinocchio. So, then
Ribbity bibbit. Sure. I'll beat up a frog, maybe. Or I'm about to get slaughtered.
Take this. Take this. Yeah. Hey. Ha. 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 Yeah. There. Yeah. 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 Light.
They do kinda hurt. Oh, he's got so much health. That is such a silly attack. Where'd he go? Really? Come back here. Really? What? Was I on a time limit? Sad. Understandable, but sad. No frog kill. I don't know where I'm going. You couldn't tell me that before I came all the way here. Already almost dropped time. Wonder what Riku will do in this world. What kind of trouble he'll get into. Oh, it doesn't look like there's any chests around. Let me do my spells. Stupid penguins. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah. Down we go. What you got in here? Aerial slang. And a royal cake. What is aerial slam? Must be in here actually. It is. I have 2 ballooners. I will take that. I don't know where I got the second one from. 10 strength. No, the magic is nice for balloons. Right this way? Yeah. Assuming I got everything, which it looks like I did. No.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Take this. Ha. Take this. Yeah.
He's
Hey.
back.
Ha. Ha. Hey. 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 Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Let's say I feel like there's a secret in here. There was not a secret in here. Well, there might be. No, I can't hit that. There's one chest in here. Can I make anything? I can make the bear. Sure, I'll make a oh, the panda. That'd be Akuma Panda for sure. I can do this one. And this one I just need to link more. Surprised there's not a shop here. Usually there's a shop by every save point.
Yeah.
Do we get lore?
Pinocchio!
Jiminy! Help me, Jiminy!
Oh, my stars above! We've got to do something!
Okay, I got it covered.
Oh, Pinocchio, look at you!
I think for now, you two better get out of here.
They just wait for us. How kind of them.
Hey! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! 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 Ha! That's what!
Where did you come from, actually?
Wait! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Take this! Yeah! 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 Heal! Hey! Yeah! 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 Wait! Take this! Ha! Take this! Yeah! Heal! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
What are my...
Yeah! Hey! Ha!
How come I don't get anyone to help
Yeah!
you?
Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Back off! Wait! Yeah!
Ooh, high jump. Nice.
You again? Xemnas? This isn't possible.
My. A hollow puppet that's managed to grow a heart. Just imagine that.
Pinocchio isn't anything like you nobodies. But if Pinocchio could be given one, shouldn't you be able to have a heart inside you too?
Maybe so. However, do not forget that you yourself are not so very different from us.
How am I anything like a nobody? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't understand that one. Oh, story time. Kingdom Hearts 2. Roxas woke up in his room in Twilight Town after another strange dream. Only 7 days left in his summer vacation, and he would be spending them with his best friends. But strange things began happening around him. White monsters called Dusts attack. A key-shaped sword called the Keyblade materialized in his hand. On the last day of his vacation, Roxas remembered who he really was and what he had been trying to do. He found Sora sleeping in a pod and realized his summer vacation would have to end. With Roxas's demise, the last of Sora's memories returned to him, and he woke from a year of sleep. It was a joyful reunion with Donald and Goofy, who had stuck by him all through his slumber. Jiminy explained their journal, a record of their last journey, but it was blank except for a single phrase, think nominee. With King Mickey's guidance, the group found their way to the mysterious tower whose master, the sorcerer Yen Sid, alerted them to a new threat, nobodies, who served a group dressed in a black coat known as Organization 13. And so it was that Sora, Donald, and Goofy set off on a new adventure. In Hollow Bastion, Sora was reunited with his old friends and learned that the Heartless were still causing trouble. While dealing with them and the nobodies, Sora had his first encounter with the organization since waking. While chasing its members from world to world, he learned that Kairi had been kidnapped by the organization back in Twilight. On a second visit to Hollow Bastion, Sora and friends found themselves trapped inside a computer owned by Ansem the Wise. They repaired the program and returned to the real world, where they were finally reunited with King Mickey. And boy, did he have a surprise to share. It turned out the Ansem Sora had fought and defeated was not really Ansem at all. Ansem the Wise had an apprentice named Xehanort, who turned into a Heartless. This Heartless stole his master's name, Ansem, while the nobody that was created in the process, Xemnas, became the leader of the organization. During an epic battle with the Heartless, Sora finally got a glimpse of this new adversary. Sora's search for Kairi brought him back to Twilight Town. By using the alternate version of the town where Roxas spent his summer vacation, Sora and the others found a way into the realm of darkness. However, along the way they were ambushed by a horde of Dusks. Axel, one of the organization's members, came to the rescue and sacrificed himself to protect Sora, who was, in a way, also his best friend, Roxas. At last, Sora had reached Organization 13's homeworld, the world that never was. He infiltrated the castle, leaving defeated organization members in his wake, and finally found Kairi. He was also reunited with Riku, who had been transfigured into Ansem as a result of using the darkness within him. Thankfully, Riku's true form was restored. They met the real Ansem the Wise, who had assumed the name Diz and whose blind quest for vengeance against the apprentices who had betrayed him had brought ruin to Roxas and countless others. Realizing the error of his ways, Ansem the Wise blew up the organization's Kingdom Hearts as atonement and was himself engulfed in the blast. Atop the castle near what remained of Kingdom Hearts, Sora and the others confronted and defeated Xemnas. Naminé opened a gateway home. Symbolically, she and Roxas accepted their place with Sora and Kairi, the people they had come from. As Sora and Riku tried to follow Kairi and the others, the gate suddenly closed. Xemnas had survived, and Sora and Riku were flung into a final battle. They were able to dispatch Xemnas, but there was no escape from the realm of darkness. At the dark margin, they stared out to sea, ready to give up, but then a letter in a bottle washed up. It was from Kairi. A door to the light appeared, leading them back to their home, the Destiny Island, where all their friends were waiting. Not long after, Sora and Riku were watching the sun set when Kairi presented them with a letter she had found. Whatever was in the letter convinced the three of them that their journey was not over. The briefest summary of what happened. Balloon. Okay, I'm sure there's something in this area. All for a tiny chest. Okay, sure. We're about to drop. I despise these bats. Bad monstro. Okay. Balloon changed for Balloonra. Jump for high jump. Anything else I can equip? No. No, probably opening the chest. Thought I saw another chest. Got everything.
What's the matter?
Huh? Goodness, who are you?
Riku.
Oh, Riku, you poor lad. Seems you was swallowed up by Monstro just like the rest of us. My name is Geppetto, and I'm looking for my son Pinocchio.
Pinocchio's gone missing?
I'm afraid so. After all my searching, I found him here in the whale. But then he ran off again to who knows where.
That sounds kind of familiar. Mr. Geppetto, let me go look for your son.
You would do that? Thank you. Are you sure?
Yeah, leave it to me.
Did you say you were really going to help us find Pinocchio?
Jiminy?
Huh? That's right. Name's Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket. But, shucks, have we met?
No, you know, never mind.
If you say so. Anyway, Pinocchio comes first.
Right. Any idea where he went?
Well, I'm almost certain he wandered off with a stranger.
Can you describe him?
I remember he was dressed in a black coat.
A black coat? He's back again. Thanks. Huh?
Well, I'm going with you. Pinocchio's gonna need his conscience, and that's where I come in.
I really didn't want to come back to Monstro. Perish back. Doesn't look like there's any chests down there. Meow. Oh, big chest. What we get? Circum. It's a chest down here. I hope Thora does not go to Monstro in the end. Stop. Oh. I'd like to know what my Dream Eaters are doing up there. Slacking, obviously. Oh, yay, mini. Just what we need.
Pinocchio!
Jiminy!
Let him go now!
Hmm?
Thank goodness. Are you all right? Riku and I looked for you everywhere.
Uh-huh. I'm just fine. Sorry, Jiminy. I messed up real bad. You and Father must have been so worried about me.
Why, Pinocchio? I think you just might be finally starting to learn.
Who are you?
Oh,
Me?
Riku. Bye, Riku.
As I live and breathe.
That was my dark side. I gave in to the darkness once, and ever since, it's chased me around in one form or another. The Seeker of Darkness who stole my body. A puppet replica of the shadows in my heart. And now, I'm facing me.
Your dark side?
Gee, Riku, don't you have a Jiminy like I do? He's my conscience. He's taught me all kinds of important stuff. Maybe you just need somebody to show you what's right and wrong.
Sure. You can't shoulder all your problems alone, you know. You must have somebody. A friend you can talk to?
Yeah. Actually, I do. That stupid grin he's always wearing. He's the best teacher I could ever have.
Gee whiz, I wish I had lots of good friends.
You will, Pinocchio. More than you can count.
What now? Is something in there? Pinocchio, Jiminy, you should head back. I'll see what's shaking things up.
Okay.
How close are we to dropping? Oh, chain of memories. No one cares. Sora, Donald, and Goofy had been searching for Riku and King Mickey for some time before Sora came face to face with a man in a black coat who guided them to a place called Castle Oblivion. There, the man gave them a card which he said was constructed from Sora's memories. Sora and friends began exploring the world within this and other cards like it. Marluxia, the man in the black coat and a member of the organization, was using the powers of a girl named Naminé to manipulate Sora's memory and take control of Sora's Keyblade. Serving the organization were nobodies, a special type of being created when a person's heart was stolen and only their body and spirit remained. As Sora made his way through the castle, his memories of Kairi were replaced with those of Naminé. He had to fight Riku, who appeared in his dark form and claimed Naminé was his to protect. Sora won out and Riku vanished. One by one, Sora defeated the organization members who stood in his path. One of them, Axel, proved more slippery than the others and seemed to be neither friend nor foe. Sora also learned that the Riku he fought was just a replica manufactured by the organization. With this Riku's replica's help, Sora was able to strike Marluxia down. Naminé confessed to Sora what she had done, but he did not hold it against her. He offered him a choice. He could either put his scattered memories back the way they were and lose all memories of this castle, or keep his memories the way they were now. Sora chose to get his old memories back by going into a deep sleep until they could be repaired. But first he promised Naminé he would not be forgotten, that they would meet again. Meanwhile, Riku had found his way out of the realm between light and darkness. Led by a mysterious voice, he made his way to Castle Oblivion, but the voice turned out to be Ansem's. Riku made his way through the castle, battling Ansem and the darkness within him at every step. The organization had also noticed the darkness in Riku's heart and sought to use it for their own ends. While facing Lexius, one of the organization's members, Riku was forced to summon the darkness within him and succumb to it. But somewhere far away he heard King Mickey call out to him. Knowing King Mickey was watching over him gave Riku the strength to press on through the castle. With the power of darkness proving too great a temptation, Riku again seemed ready to be overtaken by Ansem, but this time King Mickey came to his rescue in person. The king gave him a special card. Inside the card world, he discovered that the Ansem he had been fighting was actually a man named Diz. The man told Riku to find Naminé and disappear. Before Riku could reach Naminé, he was confronted by the Riku replica. The real Riku won out, and the replica seemingly vanished. Sora, Donald, and Goofy had been searching. Oh, we're done. No, we're not completely done. Naminé offered to lock away Riku's memory of Ansem, but Riku knew he had to face the darkness in his heart himself. He prevailed over Ansem and departed Castle Oblivion with Mickey by his side. From then on, he resolved to shoulder both light and darkness and walk the road to dawn. What is that thing? Oh, we can save here. Chest. Oh. Why is someone rolling a cube around? Those are always bad signs. No cubes, please. Ugh. Really? Bonk. Am I going this way? Looks like it. This definitely screams boss battle. Right. That looks like it's all of these. And drop down here, summon in the enemies. Really. This stupid bear. Perish. does not flip it, actually. This one over here flips it. Right on the edge. Like a bricker. Trying to find chests. Get out of here. Dang, I ran out of space. I didn't know that that hard drive was low. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'ma end stream, change where it stays.